me, Sky D, and now that I've offended all of you Italians out there and probably the Nintendo fans too, I can get to why we are actually here. So, this will be a combined unboxing and first look of the 1P87 and the 1P90. For you guys who don't know what that stuff is, you will find out. Well, the 1P87 is the Russian holosight, a Russian holosight that some people say is the Russian Eotech, and the 1P90 is the magnifier for it. Let's get started with this one. It comes in this camo thingy that's like a little children's handbag, I guess. Volley on the back. And let's dig in there. There it is. Plastic bag and the 1P87. It comes with a sidewall mount for your typical AK series. But the unit itself is, let's see if I can get it off here. That's stiff as you know the drill. And there you go. The unit itself is a Picatinny mount, and that's because the 1P87 was actually meant to be used, or is meant to be used, on the AK-12 and other AK variants that have a Picatinny rail on top. So that's why it comes with a Picatinny profile. And I guess this mount, oh, look at that. That's just a single rail panel. Oh, come on. I mean, Russia, really? A single one, so you can't even use something else on there? That's really kind of, that's not nice. Markings inside the mount. Another markings inside. Well, what I actually wanted to say is, I guess they include this mount because not every conscript has an AK-12. Some still have the AK-74, and for this one, they get the side rail mount. Also, this unit is not a battlefield pickup. This is a brand new one. So nobody died using that yet. Well, hopefully I won't join them. You see, I'm trying to get a first look on it, and this thing is weird because you're watching in from this direction. Okay? So if you're looking from this direction, you will see that the adjustment for, well, I guess it's up and down, and this will be left and right, is at the front of the unit instead, usually on the top or on the other side. That's a really weird layout there, and this here will be the on and off switch. But first, that means a AA battery goes in there. Let's see if they included a AA battery. You see there's a little extra thing to secure the cap once it's unscrewed, which makes unscrewing it not that pleasant. No battery inside. Good thing that I'm prepared. So we enter the battery. Close, close, close. Still closing the battery. And we're closing the battery. There we are. And let's see if that works. Actually, when I'm holding it that way, I can't see if that works. So can you tell me in the comments if it works? Well, I'm gonna have a look at it. Oh yeah, yeah. There we have the reticle in it. It's a circle with a point in the middle, you know, the kind of bullseye, and it has a double, what is it? A double, maybe it's a horizon line at the bottom, so that you know that your weapon is level or not. I don't know. It looks interesting. So looking at the switch once again, it has 9 levels. The first level is not visible at all. Second is not visible at all. Third, not visible. And fourth is the first level that's visible. So my guess is that 1, 2, and 3, whoops, other direction, 3, 2, 1, will be for night vision use. And there's an off switch position at the lowest, and there's an off switch position at the farthest point. Well, that's kinda clever. No, that's actually a good thing, that there are 2 off switches on either extremes. Looking at the device, I don't know if you can see it, that there's the actual mirror very visible in there that projects the light up there. Okay. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but it has a very heavy blue tint compared, well, not that heavy. I mean, it's kind of tinted compared to other optics. It's not as bad as early aim points, but if you're looking on white, you can see that it has a blue tint to it. I hope you can see that. If not, it's not my fault. I'll blame the equipment. There we go. Now, where's all the dirt coming from? Come on, it's a brand new site. It's ridiculous. Oh, wait, we haven't looked if there is anything else in the back, maybe a surprise. That typical cleaning cloth, very white, unbranded. And what's that? Spare O-ring for the battery cover. A complete spare battery cover. Well, that's interesting. So they will think that this is a part that will break. And that seems like an adjustment tool. Yeah, it has the right size. So that's an adjustment tool. Yeah, can also close that one, and this one I don't know yet. I guess I will have to figure out what that part is for. Well, if anyone knows what that little cutout is, feel free to leave a comment. Now we're gonna look at the 1P90 at the even smaller bag. Okay, I see multiple plastic bags. Oh, there's the unit. So that's the 1P90 magnifier, and look at that. That's actually just a metal ring that's clamped around it with some kind of a very small dovetail profile in here. So that won't mount to Picatinny. So there's clearly something missing, and there's what's missing. Okay, what do we have here? That's 2 parts. Okay, that's screwed on. That's not to remove. That's just a QD one to, well, I guess that seems about right. Trying to close it here. Okay. And this one has the Picatinny profile. Thumb screw. Guess we could use the tool here as well. Now that's interesting to say at least. We have this type of mount that is Picatinny, and the QD lever is not on the mount, but is, well, it is on the mount. I'm sorry, I'm lacking of word because this design is really weird. So we have a thumb screw thingy to mount this one to a Picatinny rail. And if you want to remove the magnifier, you have to use the QD lever that's screwed onto this kind of mount to take this one off and the main mount will stay there. Well, this thing is very small, so trying to get that on fast, yeah, that's not gonna fly. That's not very goody. It's possible, but it's not goody. That's super weird. Now let's have a look at that. Oh, just look how tiny this is. Oh wow. Now that thing's gonna, oh, there's the adjustable part for the optic adjustment. There is no adjustment for up, down, left, right. Well, because it's only to be used with this side, so I guess they will be matching on that one. Actually, I don't even know what side the front and back is. Okay, this is where I log in. This is where it comes out. Now see how fucking see how small this is. The eye relief of this unit will be terrible. Let me try to show you. Yep, that's about the eye relief that you get with this unit. I presume this is very close to my eye. Okay. So that unit is interesting. Now, let's keep this, get this back on, just to see what the full thing will look like. And that's what it's gonna look like if you mount it on a Picatinny rail. Well, that's all I can say for now, folks, because next thing, I actually have to mount it on a firearm and see how it works. And I will let you know if you would like to know more about this thing, or if you already have enough from myself, or if you're Italian and feel very offended by me, I probably won't see you again. But for everyone else that's decided to stick with me, bye!